Hello, hi, welcome once again to M5's English language learning program, Let's Speak English. I'm Gav Duncan and I'm here on your TV screen to help you learn English. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Yes? Good. And are you ready for today's lesson? Yes? Good. Okay, well let's learn English together. Hello there. How are you all today? I hope that you're all well, rested and ready to start a new week of learning and practicing English. Are you all ready? You are? Great! Wait a minute. Who said that? Oh, what? You're not ready. What? Why? Oh, okay. Quickly, let the cat out. We'll wait for you. Okay, is the cat outside now? Yes, good. And is your coffee beside you? Yes, great. So now we're all ready, are we? Yes, fantastic. Well then, let's get started. Now, do you remember what lesson this is? Well, the last lesson was lesson number what? Who can remember? That's right, a cock-a-doodle-doo! Our last lesson together was the 100th lesson. I think that's incredible. We've been learning English together for 100 lessons. Amazing. Everybody, give yourself a pat on the back as congratulations. This is quite a milestone. So, to celebrate, and also because we now need to know more numbers, let's start this week with some more numbers. New numbers, cardinal numbers, ordinal numbers. Let's take the next step. Big numbers, here we come. Okay, so we know the numbers from 0 to 100. No problem. We also know that the spelling of some numbers is a bit weird, don't we? The numbers from 1 to 10 are the strangest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But when we want to count bigger numbers, these are the numbers we need. The numbers from 1 to 9. Now, some of the numbers from 10 to 20 are also a little bit strange, aren't they? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Count to 20, raise your hands. Count to 20, do a dance. Count to 20, do a dip. Count to 20, wiggle your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Now, when we look at those numbers, some of them are easier than others. From 14 up, it's very simple, isn't it? Take a number and add teen to the end of the number. Okay, 15 is not so simple. It's not 5-teen, but 15. But the others are very simple. Take the number and add teen. It's not hard, it's easy. Okay. Now we also learned that we repeatedly use the numbers from 1 to 9 when we start to count higher and higher. When we start to count above 20, for example. The numbers from 20 to 100 are not difficult. We just have to be careful with a couple of them. We know that 20 is 20, we know that 30 is 30, and we know that 40 is 40, 50 is 50, 60 is 60, 70 is 70, 80 is 80, and 90 is 90. So the key areas where we have to be careful are 20, 30, and 50. We also have to be a little bit careful with 40 because we drop the U from 4 before we add the TY. But the rest of them are very simple. Take a number, 6, 7, 8 or 9, and add TY to the end. Easy. Okay, now when we think about awkward spelling, we have to be careful with some of the numbers from 1 to 20, don't we? Some of the numbers have strange spellings, and some of the ordinal numbers are a bit tricky too. Okay, great. Now, we already know that the numbers with difficult spellings are between 1 and 16. We also know that things become really simple when we get to numbers between 20 and 100. All we do is take the number 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 or 90 and add a number between 1 and 9. We learned the cardinal numbers from 20 to 100 in week 4, and we learned that the cardinal numbers from 20 to 29 are easy. We take 20, add a hyphen, and then add a number from 1 to 9. Simple. We know 21, 22, 23, all the way to 29. Then, after 29, we know that we get 30, then 31, then 32, and so the pattern repeats. Then, to make everything even simpler, the pattern is repeated all the way to 99. We take 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90, add a hyphen, and then add a number from 1 to 9. It's very simple. You all know that. The only tricky areas are the spelling of 40. Once again, we drop the U from 4 and add TY. 50! But 50 isn't so hard. 5 changes to 15, and then the next step, to 50, is easy. Fifth plus not teen, but TY. Now, I think it's time for us to take the next logical step. It's time for us to learn some more ordinal numbers. Today, let's learn the ordinal numbers that we need most. Which ones are they? Well, the ordinal numbers from 1 to 31. Of course, those are the most useful ordinal numbers because we use them with dates. So, we know the ordinal numbers from 1 to what? That's right. We know the ordinal numbers from 1 to 20. Now, as we know, the first few numbers are the trickiest. Now, the rest of the ordinal numbers are very simple. All we have to do is take the cardinal number and add TH to the end. So, we all know what happens when we count above 20, don't we? Yes, of course we do. We add a hyphen after 20, or 30, or 40, or 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then add a number between 1 and 9. Well, we use the same pattern with the ordinal numbers. After 20th, we say 20, add a hyphen, and then we add not a cardinal number between 1 and 9, but an ordinal number between 1st and 9th. Simple. So, we know that the cardinal numbers from 20 to 30 are 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29, and 30. Now, using the same logic, we also know that the ordinal numbers from 20 to 30 are 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. Now, the only one which was new was which one? That's right, 30th. 30th. That's easy enough too, isn't it? We take the number 30, drop the y and add IETH. Exactly the same thing that we did with 20. We take 20, drop the y and add IETH to get the ordinal number 20th. Good. Now the pattern continues. 40th is 40th, 50th is 50th, 60th is 60th, 70th is 70th, 80th is 80th, and 90th is 90th. With all of these numbers, we take the cardinal number 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 or 90, drop the y from the end of the number and add IETH to make the ordinal version. Okay, so now we can easily count to 100 with both cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Now we can easily ask someone and we can easily tell someone about the dates in a month. We know how to count to 31, and the maximum number of days in a month of the year is, that's right, 31. So now we can talk about the fact that the 31st of December is New Year's Eve. And we can say that someone was born on the 23rd or the 30th or the 27th of October. Fantastic. Now, because we also know the ordinal numbers above 30, we can also now count higher using the same logic. We know that when we see this number, we spell it 43, F-O-R-T-Y hyphen T-H-R-E-E. We remember that we have to drop the U when we get to 40, and the rest is easy. We add a hyphen and a number between 1 and 9, in this case 3. Simple. The ordinal version is the 43rd, which we spell 43rd. F-O-R-T-Y hyphen T-H-I-R-D. Again, we remember that we have to drop the U when we get to 40. And again, the rest is easy. Add a hyphen and then an ordinal number between 1st and 9th. In this case, 3rd. Now, let's practice with some more ordinal numbers. Johnny Weissmuller was born on the 2nd of June 1904. Johnny Weissmuller died on the 20th of January 1984. Bartok Biela was born on the 25th of March 1881. Bartok Biela died on the 26th of September 1945. Oshbort Oskar was born on the 31st of March 1891. Oshbort Oskar died on the 27th of February 1960. And that's all we've got time for today. Thanks for watching M5's English language learning program, Let's Speak English. I'm Gav Duncan. I'm not Garibaldi, and I'm not Peak Friends. I'm Gav Duncan, and I'll see you next lesson for some more English fun. And don't forget, you can also catch up with the other English lessons at www.m5tv.hu. See you later. Bye.